Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This your boy True Inferno, and today's day is Tuesday, July the 24th. So, there's a lot going on in the game. So, we're talking about lucky Pokemon, new raid bosses, and again, today's day is July 24th. And you remember a video that I did way back in January this year regarding my 5 goals for Pokemon Go? Yeah, let's review that video, shall we?
Number 5, I want to hang with a Pokemon Go YouTuber.
Pokemon Master Holly, how are you doing today?
I'm great. Thanks for coming out today.
Thank you for putting in this event together, or being one of the reasons why this event's going on together.
Sure.
Check.
Number 4, your boy will go back to GoFest.
It's GoFest again, and your boy's here again, and he got to play the game at GoFest again. And I'm with Sinbad.
What's up?
Yeah, we can put a check by that as well.
Number 3, I want to play Pokemon Go in another state. But here's the disclaimer today. It cannot be GoFest, and it cannot be in the same state where the Pokemon Go YouTuber resides.
Do not adjust your set. This is not Detroit. This is not any city in Michigan. Instead, this is Indianapolis. So that's where I'm at right now. Number 3 on my list. That's another check. Number 3.
Number 2, to get a new camera.
My old camera, which is the Sony a5000, this was not allowed at GoFest. Even though I got this days before GoFest. I wanted to bring it for GoFest, but I played it safe. I didn't bring it for GoFest. I stuck with my camcorder. And then once GoFest was over, I went straight to this bad boy. And then I went to the 6300, which is what I'm shooting with right now. 4 checks.
My number 1 goal, reach level 40. I started playing this game July 6, 2016. I kind of started off slow, not giving this game a chance, but I got hooked because of the hype. And even though the hype train died down, I still played through it all. I've been to GoFest. I met so many people. The guys like Rock Lobster and Hassan who are in here. I met you guys through this game. I met Hybrid Mongoose, Trainer Tales, Reversal, Mr. 7, Prodigy's Nation, Ben 10-1. And I met all you guys up until I reached this point right here. Let's go. Woo! Level 40! Yes! There it is!
And yeah, a full sweep right across the board. So basically, when I attended GoFest and got in, that was it. I completed all my 5 goals for the year, which is pretty amazing if I do say so myself. So earlier today, I was actually inspired and motivated to do 5 more goals, but we'll get more in that in a second. So what's happening right here is that I am at a gym where a tier 3 egg is about to hatch, and you can see the vehicle right there, part of my Dearborn community squad right here. So if it's an Alolan Raichu, which is what we're hoping for, then we're going to tackle this thing. Speaking of well, there was a Alolan Rattata here. I don't know where it go, and then a Gloom just appeared in its place. So who knows? All right, so we got 20 seconds left on this one. Also, I have not done any of these Alolan raid bosses, so we talking the Raichu or the Marowak. I have not seen either one of those as of yet in the game. So here we go. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4. Let's see what it is. I'm about to click in it, and we're gonna go over here. It's a polygon.
Fail!
Shout out to DX1. It's a polygon. Alright, so I know I will admit, I came out a bit late for raiding today, so I'm gonna have to try again on Thursday. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, that's the plan by the end of this week. Really by Saturday, really, because Saturday, your boy going back to Chicago. Yeah. You remember that Vegas trip that I was bragging about over the last few, months or so? Well, a few days before GoFest, my boys switched it up from Vegas to Chicago. So you can imagine my reaction when I found out. And I'm like, I'm going to Chicago this coming weekend, back to GoFest. And I'm like, what? So, but it's not a bad thing, because by us going to Chicago, we save money in comparison to going to Vegas, which means I'll have more money for the Bahamas. So yeah, that's going to be dope. Alright, so, well, since I can't do any raids here, there's only one. It's a Polygon, and I mean, no offense to DX1, I don't want to do that one. Let's talk about my new 5 goals. So yes, it is July. I know it's like less than 6 months before the year is over, but I still can squeeze in 5 more goals. So from easiest to hardest, that's how we go. My 5th goal really is to get a new land. So this is something that I've been wanting to do for a few weeks now, but the money isn't there. I got all these trips that are coming up, still coming up, and things of that nature. So I'm like, you know, but I still want that new land. So by the time I get back from the Bahamas, and probably late August, early September, more than likely, unless other stuff comes up, I have to spend my money on other things, I'm going to try to get a new lens for this camera right here. So there you go with that. That's my number 5 goal right there for the remainder of 2018. Speaking of level 4, is to hit level 40 for the second time. So yeah, so actually, let me rip out my XP, show you guys where I'm at right now. So if you were to look at my total XP right now, I'm currently at 28,648,929 XP. So I'm less than 12 million away from level 40. So here's the thing. When I hit level 40 for the first time, I did so either 7 or 8 days after Pokemon Master Holly passed me and hit level 40 first. Then I believe this was this past Saturday for Zapdos Day. This past Saturday she reached level 40 for the second time, and I'm like, dang, she just like flew by me. So now I'm like, okay, I got to get to level 40 for the second time. You could say I've been slacking in terms of grinding XP, but my mindset was I'm level 40, so you know, there's not much urgency to do it. But I decided, okay, I'm gonna hit level 40 for the second time before the end of the year. And if Reverso's watching this, he'd probably go look at me and say, bruh, you can hit level 40 2 more times, meaning I could be level 40 3 times by the end of the year if I follow his routine, things of that nature. But I'm not Reverso, man. I'm not that intense with the game, man. So I'm gonna stick to level 40 2 times and go from there. Now, the reason why some of you, even some of you may say that's the easy goal, because of everything that's available, from raiding to these community days to these items, things of that nature. And here's another reason why it'll be easy, actually. And that would be my 3rd goal on this list, and that's the buddy system. So when you reach a new level with your buddy, you get XP right off the bat. So right now, my highest level is great friend. I got a lot of great friends. You know, I try to make a lot of people on my friends list great friends. And currently I have 114 people on my friends list. So here's what I want to do. I want to reach best friend with somebody by the end of the year. Now, again, you need 3 months, I believe, if memory serves correctly, to accomplish that. So, and it's July, late July, going into August. So you got August, September, October, November. That's 5 months. So you can easily do that, which is true. But let's raise the stakes here. Let's raise it up a bit. I want to have 10 best friends. Yes. So by the end of the year, I want to have 10 best friends on my friends list. And at this point in time, my highest friend right now is my homie Osiris, who is another member of the Dearborn community, and who's going to trade me a shiny Articuno for a shiny Lugia once we reach Ultra Friend status. And I believe we're 10 days away from that. So that's one best friend right there. And I also want to make Pokemon Master Holly my best friend, because she's a great friend already. And if we exchange gifts with each other 17 more days or 16 more days, we'll be Ultra Friends. Now, that's going to be hard to do, so that's why I didn't make it a goal, because that's a 2-race street and things of that nature. Actually, having 10 best friends is a 2-race street. But I do know people that want to exchange gifts with me, that want to open gifts I sent to them. I haven't talked to anybody about this, so no one knows about this goal. So, there you go right there. Now, my number 2 goal for the year, let's see. So far, I've been to Indianapolis. I've been to Chicago for GoFest. I'm going back to Chicago to hang with my boys, and I'm going to the Bahamas. And then those last 2 trips are happening within these 2 weeks. Actually, the second Chicago trip is happening this Friday. So, not this Friday, this Saturday, my bad. And of course, the Bahamas trip is happening 2 weeks from this coming, 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks actually. So, that's going to be pretty crazy. But, here's my number, speaking of the number 2, here's my number 2 goal for the year. I want to take one more trip before the year is over. So right now I got 3 ideal places in mind. One is Atlanta, another one is Vegas, and the third is LA. Now some of the mods are talking about meeting up in LA for a charity event in November. I know Lily Catherine, none of you guys should know who that is by now. Lily Catherine said she was going, definitely, her stuff is planned out and things of that nature. She's definitely going for this charity event. She wants Holly to go since it's not exactly a long drive from Vegas to LA. I don't know, I never experienced that. I've seen it happen. Trainer tips, Mr. 7, and etc. So, who knows if she's going to show up or not. Other moms wants to show up. And it's going to be iffy because of what's going on in my personal life that's coming up. So once I get that settled down and see where I'm at with that, then I can see if I can go to that or not. If not, then I'll probably plan a trip elsewhere, maybe to Atlanta to hang out with my nephew Endo and or Villa. So, or I could just go to Vegas, you know, 'cause I was kind of robbed of a Vegas trip. We're supposed to be going there this Saturday, this weekend. So who knows, who knows. But again, I want to take at least one more trip before the year's over, and then no more trips because I'm going back to Chicago next year for C2E2. I want to go to Australia or Japan next year, and then of course their Go Fest next year, whether that's in Chicago, New York, or somewhere else. So who knows. Now my number 1 goal for the year, this one is tricky because this one, although it does not involve the game as does my last goal, but then again I want to go there to play the game. So yeah, that kind of does involve the game, but this one kind of don't, but it does involve me showing off this content to you guys. And my number 1 goal for the year is this: I want to hit 500 subscribers. So yeah, I'm currently at 346 subscribers right now. So I'm gonna work on a new intro video, and I got some surprises in store. So I want to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm going to need you guys' help for that. So if you're watching this and have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe. You know, I promise, with a new lens, and I want to get a new program for editing because my current program is like, and, you know, me going all around the places and me with the passport. So I'm going to be traveling. International Inferno is coming soon. I mean, you have a lot of reasons to subscribe to the channel. So those are my 5 goals for the remainder of 2018, and I'm looking at the game right now. There's a lot of Pokemon here. There's 2 Pikachus with the hat on. They're supposed to be going to race soon, actually. This one, I mean, there's no reports of a shiny version of these. That would be dope if I did just ran into a shiny, but whatever. Alright, so with that said, I'm going to call it a wrap. Y'all know who this is. This is your boy, the new Jay Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.
After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.